Welcome back. When it comes to caring for your feet, we want to make sure you're taking the right steps. The average American puts hundreds of miles of wear and tear on their feet each year by just walking alone. So it's no wonder we're always looking for ways to pamper and protect our feet. And while pedicures make our feet look and feel great, there are a host of medical problems that can arise as we age that may warrant a visit to a podiatrist. Dr. Ray, what kind of care should we be considering for our feet, and when should we see a podiatrist?
Well, we want to consider things like as we age, we do get changes in our feet, just like we did with skin and everything else. We're going to get some changes in the skin, circulation, and then even the nerves. So now we had an increased risk for infection and injury. In addition to that, little things become really big things, such as blisters, ingrown toenails, and things like that. And then a lot of people will have other disorders, especially diabetes, other vascular disorders, which makes them prone to what we call neuropathies, where they're not really feeling, they don't have a sensation. So they don't know that there's pain, they don't know they have ulcers because they can't feel it. So that's going to differentiate who gets a pedicure for pretty feet and who goes to the podiatrist for safe feet.
Right, and you could be doing a mixture of both, but take care of those feet. There are all kinds of conditions that people can get, plus the toenails start doing funky things. Sometimes they get thick and hard to manage, or as you age, maybe you can't reach down and take care of your toes like you used to.
Well, if you're selling a house to someone, don't you have the foundation inspected?
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely. Your feet are your foundation. You have to take care of them. You have to treat them right. And if you're not, the whole building will eventually crumble. So having your feet worked on, looked at, checked on, and taken care of is vitally important. And pretty feet are great, but I've seen a lot of not pretty feet in my life, and podiatry is definitely a needed care part of what we do.
Well, I've seen so many people think that assisted living communities, I can go in and I can cut my dad's toenails. Oh, I'll just have him go get a pedicure. And they really don't realize. I had somebody say the other day, they won't let me go in and cut my dad's toenails. And I had to explain to her why that was. The other service that's out there that might make it feel a little easier is there's a lot of mobile podiatry companies out there. And so if it's just, I don't want to take another trip to the podiatrist, have them come into your home and take care of your feet.
I think it's just important for some of the basics. So number one, inspect your feet. You need to be inspecting the feet, clean, dry, moist. Keep them moist. And then if the toenails are real long, it interferes with your shoe and how it fits, interferes with your balance. And a lot of times people will compensate from their walking, which now affects the hips, legs, and everything else.
Right. And understanding why home care and you shouldn't do the clipping is when somebody has a neuropathy, diabetes is oftentimes at play. So if you mess up and clip a toe, or you make a cut, then it doesn't heal and that becomes a petri dish. And I have seen people go septic from something just as simple.
Yikes. So taking care of your feet is so critical. Plus, if your feet don't feel good, you might sit more, and then you're missing out on fun, you're missing out on life, and you're just having a cascade of decline.
Yes.
And a lot of times, let's say men will acquiesce and decide, I will start taking care of my feet when they hadn't before, and find out that it really is helpful. All right, we'll be back with more on Aging Untold.